So what is the secret to animating great lip sync? I've worked on a lot of animation feature films and I've done an awful lot of dialogue shots, and in particular I worked on 3 talking animals movies, 4 actually, Racing Stripes, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Marmaduke, and Underdog. And we did a lot of lip sync, and I animated myself a great deal of lip sync on all 4 of those feature films. And I got really good at it, and it got really good and very fast. And I can tell you that the #1 secret to lip sync is it's all in the jaw. It's basically when you begin animating a lip sync shot, what you're doing, what you start with is the jaw control, which is usually a rotation. How often does the jaw open and shut? And when people are first animating lip sync for the first time, when animators are doing it for the first time, they tend to open the jaw too much. So they tend to go like this. Let's take a line, I'm going to the store. So they'll go, I'm going to the store. That's how they'll animate it, right? Like 5 open and shuts. I'm going to the store. And what you end up with is lip sync that looks like this. And this is too busy and too complicated. Now, there's a really good section in the Animator's Survival Kit on this where the book talks about phrasing. And what he means by phrasing, what is meant by phrasing, is to kind of simplify the line of dialogue so that you don't open and shut the jaw on every single vowel. Because that's the general rule, right? With lip sync, close on the consonants, open on the vowels, ah. So if you open the jaw on the vowels, ah, and close on the consonants, you're going to get your lip sync to work, basically. Unless you open and shut on every single vowel and close on every single consonant. Now, for some consonants, you have to shut the mouth. So M's, B's, P's, you need to shut the mouth for 2 frames at least, otherwise it won't read. But in general, you want to phrase it. And here's the secret, here's the clever bit. And this is something that I learned on the Iron Giant. So we were doing a kind of training session on the Iron Giant, and one of the animators showed this method for figuring out the lip sync, and it's brilliantly simple. And what you do is this, you get your hand and you stick it under your jaw and you go, I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. And if you do that, you will see that when I say I'm going to the store, my mouth, my jaw is actually only opening 3 times. It's opening on the I of I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. So it's also opening on going, I'm going, but it's not really opening on to, the at all. But then it opens again on the O of store. So it's I'm going to the, and the to that gets kind of phrased out, store, like that. So you put your hand under your chin, I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. And what you see then is the jaw is only opening really 3 times. So when you're animating the lip sync, you can go I'm, open on the I, close on the M, close, open on the O of going, I'm going to the, that just kind of gets phrased out, store, open on the O of store, you're gonna have a nice O shape there on the mouth, and then close it on the R of store. So I'm going to the store. So 3 open and shuts, and you can do this with any line of dialogue you like. Whatever it is that you're gonna say, you can figure out how many times your jaw actually opens by putting your hand under the chin. And that is the #1 secret of animating great lip sync.